a coconut cream pie.
I got Donkey Kong, and now I'll get you too, Junior.
I'm nobody's hero.
Leaping rhinos, giant bees, flying chimps.
Here we go.
Performance for you. This monkey rap. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch.
Okay.
It's my island, and it's freaking cold. It's so freaking cold. Oh no. Okay, I'm sorry. We're back. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Last time, we finished, I guess, the second to last island, unless there's some big twist. But we're already back on Donkey Kong Island. We made our way through the juicy, the tutti frutti juicy jamboree. That was the name of the island. That's a fact. that is fact. And this time we're back on DK Island, and we're going to be blasting our way across each and every level, each and every section of the island. In a blast from Returns. Blast from the past from Returns. In order to make our way to the top once more. Except instead of lava and tiki people, it's ice and the Nords. And yeah, we're just gonna get to it, I guess. Don't know how long this is gonna take. There will probably also be a bonus part for the bonus level, if the bonus is a level. Who the heck knows? We will see what there is to see. But first, if you have been enjoying this or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the Devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. Links down below to the store pages for our game, both on itch.io and Steam. You can help us by wishlisting the game, sharing it, playing the demo, and leaving some feedback. And stay tuned for more news on the game in the future. With that, let's get going. Thank goodness I didn't need to buy so many squawks. I don't know why I bought. Well, actually, I thought that there was gonna be way more game. Oh wow, everything's blue now. Homecoming hijinks. They're shooting our freaking bananas. I like them looking at the camera. Oh, you can see. Oh, I like what we can see. Freaking Donkey Kong's house, and then way off in the distance, we can see a very skewed ship. They're freaking the fjord. Oh, the music. Oh, this is the music that was playing. I was like, why is it so familiar? This is the music that was playing at the beginning. Whoa! That was sick. That was a complete accident, but that was sick as heck. What the heck? Surely that wasn't like the way to do that. That was lucky. I honestly felt like I could have just fell right past it. Bum 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 bum. Huh. Oh, we can see the freaking dude. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. We're not doing jungle hijinks. Those are the statues from the first level of Returns. We're adjacent to that, because Donkey Kong's house was in the background. We're not doing jungle hijinks, we're adjacent to jungle hijinks. That's kind of hilarious. I don't understand those guys. Truly. It would be cool if we like managed to get... Oh. What the crud? I don't feel like I had a lot of time, you know? Oh. Oh. And just a bunch of bananas. Why do I do anything? This song does freaking pop off though. It is super freaking cool to play this game right after, because I can recognize all the stuff in the background. We'll be able to probably recognize like what levels we're freaking... I'm sorry, what? I got shot straight down. We'll probably be able to, Dude, are you... I mean, I literally got a face full of grass. A face full of grass and a handful of ass is how I'm trying to live. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I do not understand. I was literally tickling it. You know what I mean? You know I was tickling it. You could see that I was tickling it. Okay, fine. I'll die. I'll just perish. If that's what you want. If that's what you want from me. Oh, did it that time, just fine. Big bunnies. Wow, that goes far down. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What the? Dude. I keep bouncing off of things. I feel like I'm literally I'm grinding on the freaking vines. And the game just won't let me freaking latch. What is my life? This is the most we've died in a... Stop it. Stop it. Good effort, hang in there. This is the... I was literally just going to say this is the most we've died in like a normal level. I think in the whole game. And this isn't even hard. This is just like... The things that are killing me is just like the game, like, oh, you're not latched onto the specific inch of vine, you fool. Did you see that? You saw that. I was literally touching it. My hand was literally on it. My character was reaching through the vines to hang on. So what do you think's going on over here? Let's just die. What the crud? What? Oh, and then that's the, okay. All right. So if I'm hanging on the side like that, you just have to jump. You don't even have to direct it. You just have to jump. I mean, okay. You just jump off, and you will automatically jump in the direction of. Dude, I'm telling you, man. I mean, I'm holding down the grab button. Is that not kosher? Is that not the way we do things around here? Pretty breezy first level, though. I actually will say this is shorter than it normally goes. So mean. Such a mean place to put the last puzzle piece, and way to put it. You just die at the very end. The reason I kept going for that letter is because I wanted to do it like how, like I was trying to figure out how did you intend this. All right, yeah, this is pretty cool. We're gonna literally launch ourselves from one section of the original game to the other. Let's do it. I'm just trying to, dude. Just trying to jump off the enemy. Sick. This song is incredible. Dude, that song is incredible. The guitar? Oh my gosh, that's just gorgeous. Oh, new bonus level at the very end. I appreciate that, I think. Neat. You know, I think it's fitting that Funky is playable in this game because Funky loves war. That's what we learned in 64. Funky yearns for war. I'm assuming the ice water is not nice water, you know? Okay. Oh! Screw you. Screw your fish. Ow. Ow. Stop. Stop. Why are you moving like this? I thought you were in a circle. Well, that's not fair. You're not supposed to move like that. It's strange and unusual. I actually need that. I've already got 96 again. I didn't even dip below 80 last time. So I'm actually a god gamer, first off. case you were wondering. There you go. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-doo-doo. It is bold to make the final world of your game, of your platforming game, entirely. I'm just freaking killed that guy. It is bold to make it entirely freaking. Just an ice level, like straight up. Rise, my boat, rise. Could've used that heart. I'll be real. This is sick. This is a really cool idea. I mean, so far, both the levels have been fantastic. A puzzle piece. Rise, my puzzle piece. Oh, weird. How would you get there normally? You would have to... Maybe Cranky or Dixie. Wow. Making the beach a bunch of ice shelves. Falling apart. Very cool. Hey, you know what else I've noticed? Both levels have been very breezy. Only 5 puzzle pieces. Very, very, like, quick. They get to the point. They're constantly evolving. Keeping you on your toes. And I think what's really funny to me about that is that they're levels that are based around the first game, which has very, very airtight levels in every world, and is like very breezy, and none of the levels overstay their visits. So it's kinda funny that the moment we get back to essentially returns, suddenly things feel a lot more. The pacing, the level pacing, just feels a lot. Just tighter. Now, granted, that could change in a second, so you know. But these are the ruins. Only 5 again. So you're telling me we get -2 worlds, and then the last and then the last world has the shortest levels in the game? Huh? Oh. Weird. These are the weirdest ones. The ones where you just have to like wait for a random barrel to show up. I mean, barely even did anything on my own for that one. Jeez. Readjust. Okay. I believe there was something over there, though. Hold on. Oh, no! I simply must perish. Also, I gotta go up there. We gotta wait for that horned penguin to climb up there. Are there gonna be secret levels? Or like alternate like paths? I shot too early. I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna be timed. Or did it shoot me automatically? I mean, how could you not try funky mode at least once in your life? Oh, the bananas move. That's very fun. I think I can probably just get up there, but... Oh, there's nothing up there. Huh. Really thought there would be. Nice. Oh, I didn't actually get it. I was like, why is Squawk still squeaking? Is there another one right, like, super nearby? Oh, there is another one right nearby. Oh no! Unless it's this, and not the thing I have to hit. It's definitely the thing I have to hit. The music, holy crud. Hold on. Aha. Dude, are you out of your mind? What do you mean? Okay. Oh, now this guy respawns. Pete's sake. It's really strange the like how things shoot. Simply must die. You must understand. I don't know why that's become my catchphrase for this game and the last game. No. Stop it. Okay, I just won't jump. I just won't jump. You don't want me to jump? I won't freaking jump. How about that? Hallelujah. Kind of cheesed it with a little bit of hovering, but again, I could have a partner character, and I probably would, because I'm kind of a god gamer, and I did the last bonus level hitless after 3 attempts with Donkey Kong, so, you know. Never question me. Boing. Oh. Very freaking cool. Oh. Not done yet. The next time they do a Donkey Kong game, 2D, 3D, whatever, they should make the main character Kiddy Kong, and he should look like an absolute ghoul. I don't know why that came to my mind, but I was just thinking like it should be a 2D game, and the 2 playable characters you get in it, like the traditional, like the old country games, right? And the 2 playable characters you get, it's Kitty Kong main character, Lanky Kong as your partner character. Just the most cursed thing ever. Blurry Flurry. That's a lot of levels, although, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12? Are there secrets? Seems as though there may be secrets. So this is the mines. This is what would be the mines. But now they're going to be frozen over. Can I see the freaking, the bat, but it's like frozen in ice? The bat's freaking rotting corpse, frozen in ice. Yeah, I think they're remixing all of the original tracks from the previous game, just with like... Ow. So that's 2 puzzle pieces already. Oh, this one actually has 7. So, you know, buckle up. Although we've already gotten 2. So now it's basically like we're going through a level that only has 5. If you really think about it. Can I kill you? You get to... I'm sorry, what? So there are just enemies that don't get to... You just don't get to kill. Oh, a rocket level. So it is gonna be like we have 5 in a normal level. Hold on. I think we need to stay steady so all the bananas fly to us directly. Yeah, what? That seems very weird. Cause I have to keep flying forward. I don't get to. It's actually so funny that they put 2. They give. It's like, oh no, this one's gonna be longer, I swear. And then it's just freaking. What are we supposed to? Do we need to? We need to follow the like arc of the bananas, I guess. It is super funny to like. Oh, this level's gonna be longer, I swear. 2 puzzle pieces right at the beginning before you even get to the. And then it's a rocket level, which means it's not even gonna be that long, probably. Okay, so I think on this one I need to go low and go high, and then I needed to go high and then low. Okay. That one's really weird and finicky, and like. Not super pleasant to try and get. I mean, the margin. I don't know. It's the frustrating thing of like. You're making me collect a bunch of moving stuff, but I have to be moving forward. I don't get to hold back. I just and then I have to freaking keep crashing myself. Crashing myself takes forever. Okay, I'll when I get it, I get it. There we go. Okay. I missed it. Okay, I've proven it can be done. Okay. Got it. Okay, I've got it. I don't gotta do that ever again. Criminy. Ow. That was one too. I swear, if every single puzzle piece in this one is... I know. If every single puzzle piece in this one is freaking... What? Why did I go straight down to that guy? If every single puzzle piece is collecting a line of bananas like that, so I just have to keep freaking bashing my head against the wall. I swear, this one with these, may be the most annoying one, just because of how little control you actually have with the rocket. It's like, I don't know, man. Okay. No. I just gotta do it again. I'll see you when I get this one. I'm sorry, did I miss one? What are we talking about? What are we... I didn't miss a banana, unless the puzzle piece was somewhere else. There we go. What the heck? Was Squawk still squawking at that? I sure hope not. It is the bat. He is frozen. That's awesome. Maybe I remembered that. Maybe that's why I said that. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, no. Dang. Okay, hold on. So at this point, we have like 4 puzzle pieces, right? Yeah. So there's 3 more. I do love it. Oh gosh, that's funny. It's funny that I even said that. I don't know what made me think about the bat being frozen like that. It just seemed like the obvious thing to do, but it's awesome they actually did it. I had to get all that? Did I have to get all those? I mean, I guess the nice thing is that you can kind of face tank if you need to. It's perhaps a little confusing. But Squawks was squawking for a long time. Maybe that's just the last 2. Is just doing that twice. Okay. So that one is admittedly annoying. Look how long it takes you to die. I'm not even, my hand off the controller. Jeez. You know, I do like these levels. Having to 100%ing these levels, the rocket levels in particular, not great. And kind of the minecart levels in particular is not great. It's a lot of just trying, you know, the margin of error, the margin of failure is like very, very slim. And to be fair, like, these are really fun as like cool little set pieces that you do in between other levels where you actually get to, there's no skill expression in these ones though, you know what I mean? There's no speed running to be done with these ones. These ones are just, you just go through them. They're gonna take a set amount of time, don't die. And it's like, I don't know, mechanically they have like the depth of, I don't know, like a freaking, of like a mobile game. No offense. And then I just, you know, that's it. Now I just gotta try it again. this is, again, this is only a complaint in terms of like what you have to do in order to complete them. It's like, what, you didn't collect this line of bananas in this one part, so, you know, do it again. Do all of this again. And it's like, and there's no way for me to speed up. There's no tricks to learn. There's no, and when you repeat other levels, most of the other normal platforming levels, it's like, well, okay, the cool thing about that is that I get to zoom through. I get to zoom through the parts that I already played again. I get to try to, like, you know, come up with some tricks, come up with some, like, skips, go as fast as I can, you know? There's something else to do, to, like, commit your mind to. But, like, this is full just muscle memory, no thinking. There's no thinking right now. Yeah. And I keep missing one thing every single time. Hallelujah. And get the puzzle piece. Criminy, okay. I'm a snowball? Oh. Okay. Well, to be fair, most of that I didn't press anything. So for most of that, I could have just assumed I was, you know, that was just a cutscene for most of that. But yeah, for sure. This is pretty incredible. I mean, I'll give you that. This is pretty freaking funny. Hold on. Is it a freaking bonus? God, Pete's sake. It doesn't have to be a bonus. You just freaking give it to me. Also, you do the same thing every time. You just put them at the end. You put one at the very beginning, or you put one at the very end. That could be easily missable and would make me have to do the whole thing over again if I didn't get it. Please. I will say that took an embarrassingly long amount of time to freaking get that. Those are some of the most annoying puzzles. Honestly, didn't that happen in Returns as well? The most annoying ones were in like either like a minecart or a rocket level. Rocket. Cool. We did it though. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Rocket to the moon. I don't need anything you're selling, dumb bird. Forest Folly. I'm up in the woods. I'm down on my time. I'm making a still to slow down the time. I'm up in the woods. I'm down on my something. Does Bonnie ever say? Does Justin Vernon say time twice? Surely not. Oh. Giant evil snowflakes. Why must everything good be evil? Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Now that's where I would put one. To be completely honest. Oh my god. Yeah. Bonus stage. That song always reminds me of JonTron. JonTron, good time. I would probably still enjoy his old stuff even now if I listen to it. There's you know, needless to say, maybe fell off a bit. Maybe said some weird like race realist stuff or like or like great replacement theory stuff a little bit. A little odd. What a strange thing to say. But hey, he was pretty funny. Pretty funny guy. Did have some bad opinions on video games, but they all do. Here's the thing. I will 100% admit, I probably have some bad takes on video games too. I mean, you know, art is art. Your tastes are your tastes. You like what you like. You love who you love. At the end of the day, we all just like the things we like, and whether or not they are objectively good, you can't always parse that from your personal feelings on the thing or your personal attachments to the thing, you know? Oh. Still almost capped out on lives though, you know? It's I don't even care. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's a spider. What the crap? Oh, do I just gotta wait for it? Nice. I was like, where is it, boy? Where's the puzzle piece? Oh! Banana coin. Just need a G. See, that last level basically only had... This is a very interesting mechanic. I actually need this for health. Whoa! Ow. My freaking feelings. All of my feelings. Banana coin. Coconut. Got peanuts. Buy nuts. My apple too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had pizza. I had soda. I'm just sort of in a mood right now. Maybe they're gonna surprise us with like, oh, you scaled up the mountain, but then inside, here's 50 more levels. It's not looking like that, but it could be. Ooh! Oh, sick! Oh, in a snowstorm? That's awesome. Oh, and the bird comes out to signify there's something in there. Freaking sick. Ah, man, the game is cool though, right? I mean, well, okay, to be fair, the silhouette levels are always good. Also, doing a silhouette level here, in like a frozen cliffside with a bunch of dinosaur bones in the distance. It's kind of freaking sick. Only 5 again, which is good. Would have put one there. Pick up saxophone, chump. Your horns are nothing to me. They have like the freaking aquatic ambience mixed in there a little bit. Which is pretty good. Oh, is it gonna collapse? That's cool. Yahoo! Reach! Reach, Funky! Bum 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 bum. Yeah, the vines kind of mix with the look of the spikes a little bit, and in the silhouette, it does. That's a little confusing. You would have a partner character at this point. Oi! Okay, well, that's why I'm glad I am funky for situation. Being funky does make some of the getting the 100% easier for sure. In a way that I actually think is kind of a quality of life thing in some cases. What am I supposed to do? I gotta freaking move. Oh. Nice. Wait. I'm freaking scared. I'm the boogeyman. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Dude, this level is freaking incredible. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? I can't jump off. I feel like you just get hit by that guy, right? Awesome. That was sick. I don't know. That was just really cool. This game's freaking cool. This game's really, I mean, I will say this last level is some of the best levels, I think, in the whole game. They're very tight, they're very simple, but they're just very well done. I feel very engaged. In a way that, again, the levels aren't meandering. They're evolving and transitioning from one to the other in a very meaningful way, you know? I don't know. Okay, the factory. So we're kind of like doubling up. No, it looks like we're gonna go factory and then 3 like just zone specific, like enemy specific things. Basically we're entering. I was gonna say Krusty, K. Rool's castle. I was gonna say Krusty. I'm like Krusty the who? Krusty the Krab? We're entering Krusty the Krab's domain. So get ready for that. This has been a very satisfying world. Somehow they made an ice world like Peak. Also, the way that it's remixing all of the other ideas from the previous game, it's remixing the level ideas into ice levels, which is like very interesting. Wait, what? Interesting. Okay. Start the reactor. Why is this on DK Island? Granted, we went to the Bermuda Triangle. There's a bunch of planes under the ocean. There was like a submarine. So like, I don't know if I understand anything. Just to make sure, there wasn't anything back here, right? No. Why couldn't I jump on? I'm like clipping through his body. I will say, hitboxes across both games are a little wonky. A vine? This is a vine. This isn't a vine, this is a bathtub. Don't ask where that's from. What that's a reference to. There you go. Almost messed it up at the end because I forgot where the puzzle piece spawns. Ow. What? Back at the start, jeez. Okay. Again, I was crouched and those guys were like moved past me, I thought. Okay. Alright. Oh, we gotta stop them from, okay. Teetering too close. Dude, I'm trying to stop and slam. What is the perspective there? Why are I know you need, okay, you just need to be looking at the front one, but like, I'm trying to avoid, okay. I I think the windows and the depth of some of this stuff is a little screwy. I think this one's a little weird. I'll be honest. This one would be freaking annoying as anybody. Like Donkey Kong, even with Donkey Kong with partner, this would be annoying. Donkey Kong with partner, with or without partner, Funky Kong right now. This level is kind of annoying. Oh, okay, it's gonna take a bit. Are we being freaking serious? Okay. Yeah, I mean, screw you. It's the robot! The robot that didn't actually do anything in Returns, which was kind of weird. But it's totally fine. Hold on, there's gotta be something. Yeah. That's what spits and spittoon. That's what I thought. I got all the puzzle pieces. So there's one more letter because it's at the very end. Why do they put all the alternate exits at the very end? It's so strange. I'll see you in a bit. Okay. Do a little bounce. I'm gonna go down. There's G. And then it could just kill you at the very end. They love doing, this game loves doing that. Barrels at the very end could just get shocked and die because you missed time, like a timing mini game. So rude. And that's the volcano one, but there are two freaking side path ones. Dynamite Dash. Okay. Okay. Five again. Now time for something completely different. Oh, we're kind of like back in the mines, though. The crystal mine. Ah, yes, boy. Okay. Oh! Oh! I understand. I see. I wonder what the last freaking not the very last, not the penultimate, like 100% bonus level, but like I wonder what the oh. This is a pretty crazy level. A double whammy. That. What the crud? Imagine I died right there. I miss it and I just die. I should have freaking touched the checkpoint first. Cool. Ba-da-ba-dee-ba-da-ba-doo-doo. Oh. Okay, well. Oh! What the crud? Oh, it was a twofer. I guess you gotta do it. Rip it or skip it. That's my motto. Oh. Oh no. Boing. Okay. This is a really cool level. I really like this. Gotcha. It is interesting to have you go to like 2 bonus levels that actually extend the world for longer. They don't make a shortcut to the end. They just extend it. They extend it 1 more section or 1 more level longer than it would be normally. Hold on. I'm so freaking smart. I saw that thing down there. And I'm done with puzzle pieces already. We still got 2 letters left. The way some of these things time out is scaring me. Huh. Ooh. Letter's gonna for sure be down here. Unnecessary trickery at the end just to get some freaking like bananas and banana coins and stuff, as if the game, again, like that's cool, devs, that you wanted there to be like cool stuff, but you haven't incentivized risking my life for any of that. I have 500 banana coins. I've been playing the game very casually. I've been going for that stuff whenever I can, but like, I don't know. You put banana coins in places where you like don't need to risk your life for them. I had a pause in the middle of that, which scares me. Scares me. They made the horn player statue. I mean, they made a statue of a horn player. Bonk. Funky versus the world. I'm gonna hold a gun up to the big walrus king's head and just blow his freaking brains out. I'm really gonna do Funky cheesing at the camera. I'm really gonna do it this time. Oh no. I'm gonna do it. And you can't stop me. Icicle Arsenal. Yeah, what are the point of these levels? Maybe beating this one shoots you straight to the end. I mean it's more levels, which is, you know, the joy of a good platformer is extra levels means more game. And more game is good. Huh. He pulled out a knife. He pulled out a knife and freaking stabbed me. He shanked me. How many? 7. Huh. Is that a banana? I don't trust something. Hold on. I don't trust that was the first puzzle piece. There's probably gonna be a lot of enemies. Okay. No, it doesn't seem to care. Okay, I was making sure that was the one that I was like, I'm unsure about this. A lot of crazy stuff happening there. You would need Cranky to kill those guys. Hold on. Well, we've already gotten almost half. So, I mean, they've been spacing them out way closer, too. Is it the original freaking bonus level? Oh, I sure hope it is. A unique ice one that they've used twice so far. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't want every single bonus level in the final world to be this one. I'm just saying, like, you know, this would have been at least one more to spread out along the game, but how actually? What? Another one already? Got on the topic of Stellar Blade with friends last night. Because I've been watching Maximilian Dude start playing that game, and it's It's a very interesting. Ow. What am I supposed to do about that? They come from me. I cannot jump off the thing. But yeah, it's a very different game from what I thought. Into this home to steal the doubloons. I almost failed immediately. Shoot. Holy crud, I pulled it off. I thought I was doomed. I genuinely thought that was just it. Pete's sake. For Pete's sake. Hiya! But yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like I'm genuinely, I do want to eventually get the game and play it. I want to get it on sale though. It's a little pricey to just, rip it and buy a game that I don't even think I'm going to thoroughly enjoy. I think I will enjoy things about it. I hope the gameplay is great. Gameplay looks like a lot of fun. The combat does look fun. It's interesting that there's like shooting portions of it. Oh, are we? Oh. Oh, that's it. We just need a G. My G. What? Excuse me? Okay, that was weird. But that letter is gonna fall. It's gonna fall very fast. I don't know. Gotta figure it out. Okay, cool. Anyways, I was going to say, but you know, it'd also be nice to play the game removed from the like non-controversy of it. The controversy that that like a certain core of fans of it seemed to want. They seemed convinced that there was controversy surrounding it, but in reality, I don't know, like the game came out, it did well. The timing on that doesn't seem right. The timing on that doesn't seem right at all. I feel like I saw Surfboard clip through that guy, but you know, I guess I'll have to take your word for it, game. Yeah, it'll be nice to like play the game and judge it on its own merits and not whether or not the main character has a butt or boobs. The weird thing about that whole thing was that it was like, well, I don't know. I didn't see a whole lot of people really complaining about that. I think, you know, I think there's a critique to be made. I think, you know, she's obviously, like, literally, I don't think anybody would refute that, like, she's literally made as it to be an object of desire. Like, she's made for the male gaze, and it's like, hey, you don't have to have a problem with that. Everybody likes attractive women. Girl or guy. I think people like attractive women, and at the very least, here's the thing that I was most surprised about. She's like a person. I don't get it. Do I need to do it on the first? No, doing it on the first one, I would miss it, wouldn't I? Oh, hold on. No, I think I get it. Hold on. But it's like, you know, she's at least a person. She has her own thoughts and feelings. She gets to have conversations. Show emotion, technically. No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. Retro, I'm good. But you know, so it's like she's not like just a pretty face. In fact, you know, I think what the kind of strangely jarring thing about from what I've seen of Stellar Blade is that, you know, she looks the way she looks and obviously is like very overtly sexualized, right? But then, like, I don't know, that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Like, it does not match the tone. You gotta rip it one and done, maybe, I guess? I need to go up, and the moment I go into the other barrel, I need to shoot out. Okay, I think. It's like, you know, like, I don't know, the game doesn't come across as like smut, or like, I don't know, they're not making reference to her body a bunch. Nobody's like ogling her a bunch. There's no like lewd humor or anything like that. Like everything, I think what's funny is that the game is played incredibly like dry and straight and dramatic, and then she just happens to, like, I don't know, have cheeks out all the time. And you know, and why not? I've said something funny to my friend. All right, game. Let's get out of the level. Everything got really weird there for a second, and I wasn't even sure where I was aiming or where I was gonna be launched to. My depth perception was all off. Interesting level though. There's some cool stuff in there, for sure. When I told my friend, I'm like, well, wait a minute. Like, look at her. Look how strong she is. Are you telling me? Oh, I'm sorry, did we have to get all those levels in order to get this barrel? Or is this just a Meltdown Mayhem? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I told my friend, I'm like, but haven't you seen the skin suit? It's empowering, it's sexual liberation. And my friend was like, no, we're not going to like look at female sexualization for the male gaze and then say that is and then repackage it as feminism. And I'm like, well, maybe you're not. But me, on the other hand, the girl's pretty. I also made the joke. I was like, I don't understand. Hello? What are we doing? Are we gonna go back there? I must need to go back here. What's that sound? Evil thing at the top. Grumbling at me. Oh, so the lava's still in the volcano. That's a nice touch, actually. So we're gonna get a little bit of like ice physics with lava. The floor is lava. The lava is lava. I was also like, I don't understand. I'm watching somebody play the game, but there's all these girls and they're talking about plot, and the plot's developing, but they're not like, all these girls aren't making out. I don't understand. I thought this. People were saying that this game was the second coming. People were saying that this game is supposed to be like it's supposed to be taking America back from the liberals, from the woke mind virus, but the women are just speaking to one another and they're not doing gay things. I just don't understand. Rambi. Come, my steed. 5. Kia! Rambi! Rambi jumped in after me. It's poetic, he loves me. Well, I mean, we're all dead now, but I mean, he loves me, which is cool. When you love somebody, you should burn to death in lava with them. Instantaneously, preferably. Cool, we're getting some Rambi here at the last second. Rambi used very sparingly. Actually, Rambi used maybe one time. Haven't even gotten a Kong letter yet. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-bum. Oh, yeah. Hello, Squawks. I gotta like slow down. Ba-dum, ba-ba-bum, bum. Okay, Squawks was still squeaking, so I wasn't sure. Huh, okay. Okay. I see, I understand. Oh. Haha. I tried to do it on the wrong side. Okay. I wasn't expecting 2 puzzle pieces so close together, but 'tis the name of the game, I suppose. Oh. Oh, that's all the stuff again. Wow. Man, they're getting these puzzle pieces out of the way. They're like, we don't care anymore. Oh. And then we burn to death. Still need 2 Kong letters. Crap. Oh! Okay. I was like, something bad's coming for sure, so we gotta hurry, but oops, sorry, too fast. Game's like, no, we want you to see the danger coming, come on. Like, all right, man, jeez. Come on, man. Come on, man. Boing. Come on, Bambi. Oh. Dude. It was, they literally put it like an inch higher. It's okay. It's okay, actually. Rambi is new and improved and immune to lava. Watch this. I won't even die to lava. I didn't die to lava, I drowned to lava. That's actually what's happening, because Rambi is immune to lava now. So, you know. You probably thought the game had me. But I'm still super cool. That one freaking threw me off again. Brother! Silly freaking me, I don't freaking dash as Rambi one time. Holy crud. They want you to go pretty freaking fast for this final stretch, I will say. Okay, gang, let's do it. Guide me to victory, Rambi. Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Hooray! Sick. I think this is the bonus world now, right? We're at 2 hours almost in the recording. But I had some pausing, I had some other things I had to do, so. Had to see. How does one... How do I go over there? How do I get over there? Is it here? Okay. Slippy spikes. Here we go, gang. Last bonus level. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be forward tough. Okay. We're in the final. Spikes and ice and everything nice. I'm busting out all the funky trip. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. If the whole trick to this one is that there's spikes everywhere. Has the music been evolving over time, or does this one just have like a different vibe to it? I'm sorry. Funky might trivialize this one too much. The whole point is that there's spikes all over the floor and the ceiling. Yeah, I mean, I will still try to avoid yonder floor. Oh. Okay. So, methinks I want to... You would get a barrel here. I must exit. I must leave. This is a Donkey Kong level. Plus, we have not played Donkey Kong this entire time. Just haven't needed to. It's a donkey time, baby. Also, this gotta be the only one that... I mean, you gotta go Cranky, right? Come on, Cranky. It is time to prove your worth. Nope, not bouncing on that. Cranky is dead. Getting wrecked. I'm getting destroyed. Help me! Help me! Okay. Alright. Wow, really? How are you supposed to stop moving? How are you supposed to not slide across? You just gotta turn around. A lot of waiting. Holy crud, that was scary. That's gotta be a puzzle piece. So what are gonna be 3? Okay, well I'm gonna go across. I'm gonna see what else there is. that's dumb. I think that's dumb. You can't hurt these guys. I don't know what you're supposed to do against guys you can't hurt like that. It ate my jump. It ate my jump. Okay, ice physics. Okay, well, I need to go back and get that one thing anyways. Dude, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh, run! Oh my gosh, this is annoying. This is actually just annoying. What are we talking about, man? Okay, we're back here. Trying Dixie. It's like, you know... Dude, oh my, what the heck, man? Like, what are we talking about? I don't know how I fell under that platform. I don't know what it is. This level pissed me off immediately. It's like a bunch of annoying freaking stuff in the most annoying places. You would think that Cranky would be like the easiest thing, but Cranky just leaves you too open on the actual platforming part. Even in this opening bit, like he doesn't really solve a lot of problems with this opening bit, and he kind of just gets you killed a bunch. His pogo just kind of gets you hurt a bunch. And like Dixie is just kind of like, she's kind of just goated, right? Like, she's kind of the repositioned god, which is kind of what I'm looking for, you know? Like, and then also she's gonna trivialize this part. Don't have to get that again, thank goodness. Okay. We are entirely... That fireball was about to hit me. Do you realize how pissed off I would have been? Do you realize how angry I would have been? Genuinely. What are we talking about? Why didn't I grab on? I'm holding the button down, man. I'm doing everything in my power. Are we being... Dude, are we serious, man? I'm gonna... Okay. Well, we can go again. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's something in the water right now. I am this level's #1 op. Okay. It was not super hard to get back to this part, and the fact that I already have Dude. The fact that I already have 4 puzzle pieces indicates to me that this is not a long level. Probably because it does seem like pretty difficult. Cool. Dude, I'm trying. Man. I'm just... most annoying. I don't know. Like I respect what it's going for, but like it has all, in the first 5 minutes of trying this level, it pissed me off, and now I feel like my mind is not here for it. That was a crazy maneuver. Dude, it's those things too. There's too many spikes everywhere. There's too many. Which is why here's the thing. If I was funky, half the spikes wouldn't matter. But I can't just cheese my way through life as funky. I want to play level as intended, and the level is intended to piss me right off. So, you know, do with that what you will. My hands are sweaty. These weak hands are sweaty. There's sweat on my hands already. What actually was that? Okay. We're back at ye old part. No, Dixie was the way to go. Cranky was just... Here's the thing, I bet people can do some crazy things as Cranky, but... I do not think Cranky was it for this. Screw you. That's it? That took 21 minutes? Okay, so even this was the shortest of... I mean, that was better than the 5 monkey problem or whatever the heck it was in the in the previous game. Oh, the 5 monkey trial or whatever. Oh, that one was still interesting, to be fair, but... Bum. Look at Dixie and look at Dixie and Donkey Kong staring at us in that barrel. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm freaking scared. Okay, that level actually wasn't that bad. It's just again, it's the moment something in a game pisses you off, it's over. Like you're just angry now. There's nothing to save you from it. It doesn't matter if it's actually that bad or not. Volcano Dome. Okay, we started as funky, we ended as funky. Look at him. I've never really sat here and stared at him in the barrel like this. Don't look at me like that, Funky. Do I take Squawks? Come on, Squawks. You finish this out with us too. Stupid. Squawks is gonna be in the bottom left corner like, I don't know, buddy. I don't think there's anything here for me. Hello, Squawks. Let's go, baby. We're taking back the island. This is cool. Oh, he's freaking snowboarding? That's awesome. I do love how usually unfazed the main characters in Donkey Kong games are. They're like, nah, screw you, man. Do I need to? Oh. Very interesting. I didn't expect to throw. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Right, because lava's an instant kill. Rolling around at the speed of Funky. But that's me. Here's the thing. Again, the reason why these kind of are the best bosses in the whole series, next to like, I don't know, like Jungle Beat, is there's just way more opportunities to attack people, just like in Jungle Beat. Which means that the fights are like way more active. Seriously? Okay. Oh, it knocks out of your hand. I like how he's doing K. Rool stuff, just the run back and forth. I disagree with you, honestly. I feel like he just cursed at me. Oh, okay. Don't really get that jump. Oh. Freaking ice! I didn't know this was gonna have ice mechanics in it. Freaking oh no! What? Okay. Okay. I remember this part being annoying. I remember, because I don't know. He looks so, he's freaking dumb. Okay. I don't get how you're supposed to dodge that. I just... Cool. I like how pissed off he is. You would have to go on one end and then roll jump all the way to the other, I think. You didn't have any extra movement. Wow. Was it just because it was like dead center, or like what the heck? I don't... What do you... Whoa! Was I supposed to like roll into him? Okay. I don't... There are some of those jumps where I kind of feel like I absolutely avoided him, or rather I absolutely should have counted as a jump on him, but whatever. I would definitely rather... Wow. Alright. Where did the heart go? Did he get rid of it? Like it landed right there. Okay. All right. very long boss fights. That's what this game likes. Is you know, I think it's like the inverse thing of Returns, where Returns is like, here's here's a bunch of very short boss fights, like strangely short boss fights half the time. I don't know why he's such a large guy. I don't know why it's so hard to jump on him. Or like land the hit. His back is huge. His horns are in the front and they're tiny. Get out of here, man. It's cool that he summons ice dragons. Are we gonna do anything with the actual huge ice dragon? Just kind of seems like it, you know, they opened with it and it was like super big and crazy and hyper detailed, and then like we didn't like do anything with it. I'm getting better at hitting him with stuff. Like that. I feel like I'm passing through his body, but okay. It is also crazy that you could just get one shot and die from falling in lava. But, you know, I don't know. That's like, Mario does that. But also, I'm not gonna sit here and say that Mario has particularly amazing boss fights, so at least not in the 2D games. Okay, I mean, I don't know what dictates you doing that, really. Unless it's like I need to throw it like dead center. I mean, I guess I'm trying to like nail his head. No, just hitting him in general, I guess. See, I'm literally clipping through them. Like, I don't understand. Okay. I'm just doing this again. I think I don't know. It's like, this one's a lot of waiting. This one kind of is like the problem with like any bad boss fight in any of these games. What was that? What are you doing? Yeah, not quite sure what you would do without an ability. I guess the roll jump would probably save you. You'd have to, like, it would be a real, like, leap of faith. Okay, well, let's just do it again. I don't know about that, man. Okay, cool. Do it again, because that's what we do now. We just sit here in purgatory. Dude, God, I swear. Okay. Why can't I land on him? Gosh dang it. I mean, like, I'm I'm doing a short hop. Which I can't do a short hop, else I will get hit. I'm like jumping over, and then I just can't land on him fast enough. He literally just runs right out from under me. Okay, well, I'm gonna cut back to when we're back to what we were doing, because for Pete's sake, like, it just takes forever. Repeating the same thing over and over again. I feel like the last boss in the first game was way better than this. I don't know. I think it's this stupidity. I think this stupidity, it's not fun. I get that. Listen, I understand. Oh my gosh. I always forget. I just forget that he even does that. I get that this goes faster if you just land every single hit, but the fact that, like, you just have to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. These parts that take so long and are super uninteresting. I don't know, like, I don't understand. Like, cool, I get to, okay, cool, I'm repeating it again. Super cool, super interesting. Super fun. Like this freaking stupidity. Like, if I land every single hit here. Oh, sorry, too far forward. Yeah, my freaking bad. Nope, sorry. And now I just gotta do this again. Yep, just gotta do this part again. Oopsie. You missed a hit, so now just do the whole thing all over again. And before you say anything like, oh, well, that's just how boss fights in most games work. Not good. Not fun. I think there's a way to do it. And the fact that I have to not get hit by the charge, but not land on the horns either. And it's just so much waiting. This part isn't even hard. This isn't even difficult. Like, I'm just waiting. Okay, phase 3 again. Yeah, even without the hub, if you roll jump that, you would get there. So as long as it's dead center. Okay, now I'm gonna have to jump. Gotta jump super early and kind of like go with him, I guess. No, he just swats at you. Okay. Cool. Are you out of your freaking mind? He wasn't even standing upright yet. I'm doing what you want me to do, game. There's no indicator of like when he can be hit or not. You're just sort of making me guess. My freaking bad. He went too far to the left. I don't, between that bonus level and then going into this boss, I don't know, guys. I like the world. I think the world is actually very good. Crud. Are you out of your mind? this seems like he's sitting here laughing. It seems like that would be a time to... I don't know, he started with down last time, so I kind of just assumed. What are you talking about, man? Oh my gosh. Hi, Squawks. What are you talking about? I have to do all of this over again. It's so dull. It's like, it's just not even interesting to do it. It's not engaging to do it. Like, if I miss one freaking hit, yeah, gotta hit him right on the back. Can't hit him too far and on the head, or else I take damage. I forgot. Gosh dang it. Why won't you move? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm holding forward. I'm holding forward and I'm pressing the roll button. He just won't do it. Like, are we serious? This attack pattern is essentially the first boss of Returns. Like, every other boss in this game was more interesting than this. The previous one. The polar bear actually was kind of sick. The polar bear just had a giant mallet. It was kind of cool. Instead, I gotta deal with this guy. This guy sometimes you see an animation in a game and it just pisses you right off. Like, him doing all that sidestep nonsense just gets right under my freaking skin. Thank goodness. This has got to be the last one, right? Like, any boss fight in a platforming game that has you stand around, I swear, that has you stand around too long, that you can like have time to think about it. It's not good. Dude, 2 more hits. This seems like a time you would like throw something at him or roll into him or something. Screw you, man. Cutscene. No funky cutscene? Funky, no. Get out of here, colonizer. The island is for the Kongs. I don't know how that works, but oh, okay. And then we're gonna surf on the flower petals. Okay, it's a fever dream. You know, maybe they were like, maybe they never made another one because they were like, where do we even go from here? You know? Oh, Dixie gets a guitar again. That's fun, actually. Oh, that was a wonderful last shot. Ah, okay. Well, I feel it. I feel the love. Yeah, I mean, now that I'm playing this one, though, it's like, well, conceptually, like, well, what do we do for, like, the setup? Like, we can't just keep reusing DK Island. It's like, well, you know, you could have thrown the characters anywhere, have them blast all over the ocean, all over the sea, all over a bunch of different islands. But at the very least, I do understand that, like, I feel like you play this game, and you can kind of see that, like, the people behind it did kind of feel like they were kind of hitting a limit in terms of, like, what kind of levels they could make, what they could do, you know? Like, creatively, I don't know. This game is not bad. This game is just, it's an 8 out of 10 next to a, like, 10 out of 10 game, which is Returns. I think Returns has like such a freshness to it, and then this game is like doing more of the same, and it's more like levels are longer, they're like crazier, the set pieces are wackier and even more spectacular, and you know, obviously you're going to a bunch of very unique biomes, and I think all of that's very cool. The only thing is, it's like a lot of levels and a lot of the biomes don't really feel like uniquely bound to that biome. And then, like, it's weird because, like, we start in a jungly forest, and then you go to an actually like autumnal, like village-y kind of setting, like up in the mountains. Cool, great. And then we go to a bunch of underwater levels, which I think that's definitely the worst one for sure. And then we go back to the autumnal level is basically a forest. We start in like a jungle-y forest, and then we go to a foresty forest, and then we go to a beach, and then we go into water. And then we go to a Texas film. Whoa. Oh, is this all just funky? This is all for the Switch version, right? Here's a bunch of Funky Kong. That's great. Oh, and the music changed up? It's freaking Funky's theme. You can hear him singing in the background. That's great. It has to be said. Yeah, but then you go to like a juicy forest, and then you're back on Kong Island. Oh wait, well you do go to the savannah, and the savannah's cool, although a lot of savannah levels are also just like a different flavor of foresty jungle. And it has such a strong start, and then they just don't. It has such a strong start, and it doesn't really feel like it has the follow through, in my opinion, which is unfortunate. Again, like, everything's very solid, and it's super fun, and there's some incredible levels in here, like levels that probably are like some of the best levels in the series, you know? Either conceptually or visually or artistically, conceptually, like, you know. I think though it's just like it's not as airtight. I think levels are way too long most of the time, and they don't way too long. Funky makes so many noises. Ah, yes. Our collectibles. What do we get for them? Oh, Funky's here too. You found a mysterious relic? All 7 mysterious relics found. What does it mean? What does it do? Oh. Show me. This game definitely has like better bosses. Like I think the bosses in this game stand pretty tightly with like the ones in Jungle Beat. Whoa. Hey, wait. I'm sorry. Is there no way to go back to other islands or anything like that? Is this like a huge oversight or something? Why can't we go back to previous like things? Leviathan Station. Okay, so there's actually multiple levels here. Okay, so something a little bit more substantial than the previous one. Something completely new. I've never seen this before. Secret Seclusion. Well, okay, I mean, that's where we're gonna end things here for now, though, and then we will make this a bonus episode. But hey, if you've been enjoying this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future episodes of this. Just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, I'm a friend of making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the Deadlock streams, most of all supporting the Patreon. Links down below to the store pages for our game, both on itch.io and Steam. You can wishlist it, share it, like it, play the demo, all that good stuff. And with that, until next time, don't forget to be kind, and don't be afraid to just cave and play funky mode. Because if there's one thing I can say about, especially about this version of the game, funky mode heightens it. Funky mode only adds to the experience. I don't care. I've got some qualms with how much it trivializes stuff. I wish there was a way to just play funky without it having to be the easy mode. You know what I mean? Like, if I could just play funky with normal 2 hits, affected by spikes, and like not 3 points of vehicle damage by default, not collecting the Kong letters permanently. Although honestly, that's I would almost argue that's kind of a quality of life change, because it's like, I don't know, yeah, okay, cool, I got with the checkpoint system anyways, it kind of trivialized collecting letters anyways, but I digress. It's cool. You know, funky mode is too much fun. He feels designed for the like the size and scope of levels and the speed, the output of him. He feels designed for the game, which is actually super cool. But also, I do feel like kind of exemplifies some problems with the level design, which is just that like they're very long and they're kind of like there's a lot of just like repeated ideas and motions and things tech for you to be doing. You know what I mean? Like, you rarely. I think that's why like the bonus levels are the best levels in the game for sure. Even the last one that pissed me off, it was still like, okay, no, this is a cool idea though. What's interesting is that you get to the last world and you're back on DK Island, and then everything goes back to being as airtight as it was in Returns when you were doing everything on DK Island. And I don't know if that was a reference back to the previous game, them being like, remember when we made levels like that? And it's like, yeah, I do, I just played it. I don't know, it's very strange. Hey, I'm confused though, right? How do you go back to other islands? Like, if I wasn't 100%ing stuff this whole time, would that just be it? Like, I'm confused. Why don't you get to go anywhere? Well, freaking whatever, man. Leviathan Station. No Kong letters, only puzzle pieces. Bada bing, bada boom.